Whether a child is newly diagnosed with an autism spectrum disorder or has had a diagnosis for a number of years, there's always a lot to process for a family. Thinking about the outcomes of their children, what kind of intervention should be applied, is always important. Applied behavior analysis, or ABA, is the most widely accepted intervention for treating the behaviors that are associated with autism spectrum disorder. Here at Hybridge Learning Group, we only use strategies and techniques that are guided by the principles of ABA. While autism cannot be cured, the symptoms of autism can be greatly affected through the use of ABA and ABA strategies. We can affect the areas of language and communication, academics, social skills, behaviors such as stereotypical behaviors or other physical behaviors. If a child presents with a behavior that tends to be a disruption in his or her life, it's something that we can target and we can have a great effect on. Applied behavior analysis, or ABA, is the most widely accepted intervention for treating the behaviors associated with autism. ABA takes the principles of behavior and applies them in a very methodical way to any behavior that is socially significant to a learner. So we use the methods of experimentation by manipulating one variable at a time, usually, in the environment, and taking data on it. Then using that data to direct our next path or our next move when it comes to treatment for children with autism and the behaviors that we target. For over 10 years, Hybridge Learning Group has provided in-home ABA services to children with autism using a fun, unique, family-centered approach. We pride ourselves on having therapists that are experienced. We are constantly training, continuously developing new programs, and always trying to make sure that our children are doing the absolute best they can. One of the main goals for our children with autism is for them to gain independence and gain as much independence as possible. So our BCBAs and our ABA therapists really focus on teaching functional skills. Functional skills that not only help our learners interact with the community, but also help the community interact and understand with our learners in a much more effective way. What may be challenging is that every child with autism is not the same. Children present with different behaviors, different symptoms, things of that nature. Every child with autism is unique. Through regular assessment, through regular monitoring from experienced therapists that we have on staff, from experienced clinicians, we can ensure that we are always focused on what's important for that individual child at that moment in time. There are a few things that set Hybridge apart. One is we really value parents as experts. So while we are experts in the field of ABA, parents are experts regarding their children, so we want their input as much as possible. Two, our BCBAs and our ABA therapists are continuously training, continuously honing their skills and getting better. And we find there's a lot of value in that. Three, we're fun. We're a lot of fun. So while there's a lot of science behind ABA, we do make sure that our children are having a good time while learning. So the learning doesn't feel as much as work as it feels like play. To learn more about Hybridge Learning Group or to make an appointment, just give us a call, 908-917-2552, or visit our website at hybridgelearning.com.